everyone, and welcome back to a new video here on my channel. Today I have a few updates for you, so I thought let's tag along, let's vlog this day and see where it takes us. You know, my body has changed so much. Like now it's really starting to happen, you know, like you probably saw that earlier, but I am huge like a balloon. If you've seen my pregnancy video, you can probably tell where I am. I am in Sweden. We moved out of the rental apartment that we had. It was a mess. That is why I haven't been too active on here. And we came here to Sweden and we've been living at our parents' house. I've been living at my parents' house. My boyfriend stayed at his parents' house and we've been just trying to hang out with friends and family. But then my boyfriend left. So my boyfriend is no longer here with me. It's so sad, actually. I miss him a lot. He is actually back in Marbella. We were here for like 2 weeks and then he left again. I got a few comments on Instagram like, why did he leave you in Sweden? But he didn't leave me. Like, I am staying a little bit longer because I need to work. I have a few things coming up that are very fun. Might be pregnancy programs for the ONU app, I'm not sure. I'm very excited for that. So I need to fix some work and other things. So I stayed and he went back to Marbella. He's having some alone time for, I think we're having a month apart, exactly. Which sucks because honestly, he is my world. I'm not gonna start crying now because it's not that bad. It's just the hormones, okay? No, but honestly, he is my best friend. He's my world. I do miss him a lot, but we talk all day, every day. So it's actually been very fine. I thought I was gonna die, but it's been okay. So we're gonna survive these, I think it's less than 3 weeks left. And when I'm going back in 3 weeks, it's just focus, baby. We're gonna focus on what we need to buy. And let me tell you, I have the longest list. I can talk about that later and show you what I've gotten so far as well. But like, baby stuff, do I really need that much baby stuff? Because my list is like a mile long. I'm not kidding you. I don't understand. Like, it's gonna ruin me. Like, my wallet is gonna be hella empty. This is just so new to me. So it's very exciting, very scary, a very unknown world, you know? And also it's been so hard to sleep. So since I got here, I have no routines. It's just, I don't know, life feels a little bit upside down, but maybe that is the charm of the 3rd trimester, right? You're like, the charm? No, but like, sleeping is not good right now. I barely sleep. I have a hard time relaxing. I am squishing her. I'm rolling over on my belly and she doesn't like that. I love sleeping on my stomach, but obviously I really can't do that right now. She's kicking all night. I'm having a lot of nightmares. I'm very restless. It's just not a good vibe right now. So I'm always super tired. Other than that, it's fine. It's amazing. I'm still training, feeling good, but I feel like an elephant and I'm not used to that. So I'm gonna talk about what's changed with my body later, because I didn't know that pregnancy changed this many things, and it's amazing, but it's such a roller coaster. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna eat this and let's talk bodies.
He's just so cute. Oh, you have an eye booger. Yeah.
Okay, I just freaked out. I've been on YouTube a lot, you know, and I've been worried that I can't breastfeed because I do have implants and you never know, you know. I'm not taking it for granted, but I really do want to breastfeed. But my breasts haven't like leaked or anything, and I've heard people do that. So I'm like, will I be able to breastfeed? I don't know. But then I saw on YouTube while working, and then she said to do like press in, squeeze and out. And I did that just now because, you know, I gotta try it. And a yellow substance came out. And I googled, and it's supposed to, like, I sent this to my boyfriend. I was like, look, 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 what's going on? And I think that was the colostrum, like the first breast milk, because it said on Google that it's supposed to be a little bit yellow. So I hope that this means that my breasts are working, because you never know. And it made me very happy. So here is my Preggers app. You saw me using it in my last video, and you've probably seen me use it on Instagram as well, because this is where I learn everything basically. And they actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to recommend them in a collaboration, and heck yes. This app is honestly fantastic. Like, I'm gonna show you. You can click the link down below and get 7 days for free to try it out, because if you're pregnant or planning on getting pregnant, I so recommend this. It is so nice. First off, can we just check? I am 70%, 75, I'm sorry, baked already. I am in week 30, 31 tomorrow, so we have 70 days left. That is crazy. So one of my favorite features is that you can see what size, so you can sort of have an idea of how big baby is. So right now she is the size of an average ferret, or a regular potted plant, or a large cabbage. And this is just so fun following the journey of little baby. But you can also make a 3D baby, like adjust it after how your baby looks, like the head shape, the nose, everything, which is just like, it feels so real now. So you can see little baby here and everything like that, which is crazy. And you can of course read about the different weeks and stages like this, like the weight, the length, and it's just so good. Like touch, smell, taste, hearing, and sight are now fully developed. Crazy. And you can also read about what's happening in my body, etc. But what I wanted to show you is, if I click over here, we have a little menu. So here you can store your baby photos, training and everything, but the features that I wanted to show you are mostly this one. This is like Tinder for baby names, which is so much fun. You can filter on like countries and languages and stuff, and of course boys and girls, and you can just go back and forth. And I might have some saved here. I'm not gonna show you. And then Kegel exercises, because who likes doing Kegel exercises? Not me. It is not fun. And this app, like Preggers, it really helped me out, because this app is so handy, because you just press play, you squeeze to strengthen that pelvic floor muscle, and it's been working great for me. So all you do is go in here. They have different levels with different intensities and everything, which is so nice. And you press it and we squeeze. And it's just so good, and it tells you when to let go. Highly recommend this. Honestly, it's so good. And then we have the checklist. I need to update mine because now I'm on 9%, but I have ordered a pram and I have bought a few more things. So I think this percentage will go up a lot after today, which is lovely because it's calming, and you have food, you have everything, and here you can read. Oh, hello. You can read so much about baby's movements, what's happening in this week, like science articles, and it's just so good. So honestly, Preggers is such a great app. I tried a lot of pregnancy apps in the beginning, and Preggers is just one of the absolute best. It has so many great features, facts, articles, everything you need to know basically, and I use it every single day to just check on my baby, how many days do we have left, and it's just an amazing app. Highly recommend. You can check the link in my description if you want a 7-day free trial, and you can create your own 3D baby and play around with the app. I stripped, it got so warm in here. This is a nursing bra, by the way, that I bought with one of those clips here. I've been living in it. It is fantastic. But let's talk some body changes, because
my body is not the same.
Okay, so first off, I am huge. That is like the one change I can't not mention, because like, when did this happen? Like, you probably saw me in my last video. How did I get this big? What happened? I don't know. And it is not easy all of a sudden not having control over your body. Like, I can't roll around in my bed, and when I am putting on socks, when you're gonna stand on one leg, you didn't even realize how much of a core movement that is when you're lifting your leg. it's so insane. Like, the change with the core has been the worst for me, because I had to learn how to squat all over again, as I said in the beginning, and it's just such a weird feeling not knowing your body. I can barely get up from bed. So that is, I think, the biggest change for me. The core, where is it? It's not here. Another change that you have probably already noticed in my video is that I get out of breath out of everything. Just by talking to you, I am sounding like I've done a marathon. I'm used to feeling fit and strong, and I don't anymore, and it's kind of, I don't know, I don't recognize myself. And I didn't know that it was gonna be this of a drastic change. Of course, I knew that I wouldn't feel the same, but just out of breathness and feeling so tired and weak, it's strange. Here comes a little trigger warning, guys. I'm gonna step on the scale. This morning I weighed 70 kilos. Now we are on, after food, 71. So I have gained, I think, 10 kilos since the start of this pregnancy. And I think a lot of the weight just popped on right now because I'm very bloated. And I just want to clarify, the only reason I weigh myself is to see that I'm gaining weight. I want to gain weight. Like, if I gain 10 more in these last 2 months, no problem. Like, no, I'm not neglecting sugar or anything. I try to eat as healthy as I can, but I want to gain weight. I don't care about how much. I just want baby to feel good. Just to put that out there. But the bloatiness, like, I constantly feel like I'm gonna explode. Like, when I sit down to tie my shoes or anything, like, my entire legs feel like they're gonna explode. Like, I can show you when I'm gonna walk Nelson. I don't know, it's just, it's crazy. And last night, I can insert a video here. Like, if I press, I'm not sure if you can see it now, like, it leaves marks in my skin, like on my skin, like white marks, and like sometimes bumps on my legs, like it goes down a little bit. So I have a lot of fluid in my body, which makes me feel even bigger. So I feel clumsy, and yeah. I'm not working the best angles here, but just go with me. So one of the other things that I've noticed is a lot more cellulites. I had no idea that it got that much, like, more during pregnancy. Of course, you're gaining weight, fluids and everything. It's gonna show if you genetically have a lot of cellulites, which I do. Like, I've had cellulites since I was 12, 13. No matter what fat percentage I've been at, like even at my skinniest, I still have cellulites. So, oh, she's kicking now.
Hello? Are you awake, honey? Are you awake, little baby?
But yeah, of course, my belly has changed a lot. Not only is it big, it has this hormonal... Can you see it now? I think it's kind of hard to see it. Hormonal line going down, and also my belly button, of course, popped out a few weeks ago. My boyfriend is always like, boop. I am fine with all of these changes, like cellulites, weight gain. I don't care how much I gain, honestly, because all I want is a healthy, growing baby. So the only thing that I find hard is the feeling of losing the core strength, losing your core completely, like you have no control, and feeling like not yourself. You're not feeling strong, you're not feeling smooth, like everything is a little bit clumsy. That is the only thing I find hard and not annoying, but you get my point. Other than that, it's just I'm embracing every single change that is going on with my body, because this is just, it is just so cool. Like my boobs can produce things now. I'm so excited about that. So yeah, it's a whirlwind. Honestly, like nobody prepared me for all the changes or all the hormones. Come on, it's completely new to me, but it is such an amazing journey. Like I'm creating a little baby human in here. Of course my body's changing, and I've been having it such a smooth ride so far, you know, with no puking and everything. So I'm just so grateful and embracing all the changes right now. One change that I forgot to mention is if I sit down for more than 30 minutes, it feels like I've been sitting on the hardest chair in the world for 2 days straight, because my butt hurts. It feels like it's gonna fall off. And obviously I think that has to do with the pelvic bone and everything, like tilting. I don't know the correct words in English, but it makes sense. Other than that, I'm in no pain. I can train, I can do lunges and everything, which I've heard that people have a hard time with. So I'm good, but my butt hurts if I sit down. So I'm walking a lot.
Hey, Esleen. Have you been waiting for me? Have I taken a long time? Should we go out? Ska vi gå ut? Come!
And this is what I meant with when I'm putting on shoes and everything.
Here, come, Esleen.
Like if I sit down like this, it feels like my legs are gonna explode because they're so water filled, like with a lot of fluid. So it feels like it's gonna burst around my knees. It's super strange.
Ja, kom. Duktig kille. Så, ska vi gå ut?
Also, every dog walk I am listening to audiobooks, so I have listened to a lot now. I can insert a little list here. So I'm learning so much about birth and things I had no idea. So audiobooks are such a good tip. And also, when you were pregnant, or if you've ever been pregnant, did you get prettier during the pregnancy? Like thicker hair, like I hear so much about that, or better skin. I'm getting a huge pimple, so that is not true for me. My hair is not getting thicker. I don't know. I've heard rumors that if you're carrying a girl, she steals your beauty, and maybe that's true, because I don't feel pretty. I have changed because my brother and his girlfriend are coming for family dinner, which I'm very excited about. So I got this dress yesterday. It's from a store called Lindex. It was on sale. I took it in medium, so I have a lot of room to grow in this, which is perfect. It is super long and very, very comfortable. I do not have a link because I found it in the store, but I can link some few other dresses that I've been loving so far, because dresses are the only thing I wear nowadays.